Hey everybody, welcome back to Azure Plays More East Origin, where last time Unica went through the Blighted Blood after defeating the boss in the Silent Sands, and our friends got petrified. We need to find a way to get them unpetrified, so the easiest way of doing that is to consult people that actually might know what they're doing. So we'll go over to Redo's Annex first in order to talk to Lady Fina. Unica! Thank goodness you're safe. I had the strangest sensation. It was almost as if I could hear you screaming. I was worried something terrible happened to you. Lady Fina. Something has occurred then. What is it, Unica? Petrification. That would certainly account for the sense of unease. I'm so sorry. So Dallas turned them to stone without even building up a charge? I knew he was powerful, but this is well beyond anything I imagined. Kadena? Since this is a curse and all, do you know anything about how to undo it? I'm afraid not. Petrification is not something that comes up very often, so I've only really just begun studying it. And there's definitely nothing I could do to reverse its effects. So they're stuck like that? It's too soon to give up hope. There may yet be a way to save them. But in order to accomplish it, we'll need a very specific artifact. What kind of artifact? It's a holy statue known as the Dreaming Idol, which should hold the power to break curses such as this. Rhea passed it down to the caretakers of Solomon Shrine long ago. The Dreaming Idol. If I'm not mistaken, the Acolyte Dino actually brought that to the surface with him. Really? I'll go get it then! Please wait, Unica. The Dreaming Idol is capable of purification on a grand scale, but the purification alone is not enough to break a curse. Petrification is one of the most powerful curses there is. To undo it, we need an equally large amount of pure magic. And simply put, none of our artifacts have that much raw energy packed into them. Even if we focused all our powers, it wouldn't come close to the amount we need. And therein lies the problem. If I could come with you, I might be able to generate the energy needed, but I fear by then it would be too late. Well, we still need the artifact either way, right? I suppose we do, yes. Then I'll go check in with Dino and see if he still has it on him. I just want to do something, you know? Anything I can, even if it's a little premature, I don't care. Unica. Well, standing around discussing why this won't work certainly isn't going to get us anywhere. I think Unica may be onto something. We should do what we can and let the rest just fall into place. Alright then. While you go get the Dreaming Idol, I'll continue to consider the problem. Perhaps the solution will come to me with time. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful, Unica. Alright, so Dino has the Dreaming Idol, so let's go grab that from him. Alright, Dino, can you help us here? Dino! Unica, what's wrong? Unica explained that the other knights have been turned to stone. Oh dear, that's not good at all. I mean, hey, that's just like the half of it, buddy. Fortunately, I did bring the Dreaming Idol down to the surface with me. It's normally enshrined in the Campanile of Lane, but this occasion called for a bit of extra precaution. Wow, is that important of an artifact? It is. It can purify just about anything. All the more reason to have it on hand in a place like this, really. Here. And we got the Dreaming Idol. Just as Lady Fina said, there is simply not enough magical energy in the Dreaming Idol alone to undo that curse. But there must be some way to augment its power. Have you come up with any ideas? So, you used one of the enemy's magical items to open the door, did you? Yeah, apparently it was designed to curse people with demonism. The door can only be opened by a demon, so... I wonder if our enemies all have artifacts with similarly powerful enchantments stored in them. Not sure how else they'd be expected to get through that door, short of becoming demons themselves. Sorry I can't be of more help. No, don't worry about it. Anybody else have any tips? Something wrong, Unica? Unica explained that Dallas had turned the other knights to stone. I don't know what to say. That's detestable. The magical gifts the goddesses have granted us aren't meant for such horrific purposes. Our enemy must practice a truly dark form of magic indeed. Unica, are you feeling alright? You look unwell. If there's anything you need to talk about, please don't hesitate. I'm always glad that lend an ear. Yeah, because you need the Lila shell for me to talk to you, which is kind of annoying. What about Rico? Do you have anything to say to me? I heard about the knights. Never knew there was magic in this world strong enough to petrify a living human.
But then, how would I know? No one from Ease would ever abuse the goddess's gift so flagrantly. Well, I guess there's nothing to do for us except just continue forward and see if we can find anything while we continue forward then. But now that we're out of earshot of Aeolia, let's actually talk to her once more. Utica spoke in the Lila show. Aeolia's voice echoed back in response. Utica, I just received a report from Hugo. He's evidently resumed searching the tower on his own. But while we were speaking, he seems to have been attacked, and I haven't been able to contact him since. Perhaps it will be in your best interest to check up on him. You may be able to offer some assistance after all. As the successor to the House Fact, he's quite well versed in magic lore. He may know a thing or two about petrification. Honestly, I don't know if he does, because a lot of stuff that's not in his wheelhouse, he'll probably just blow off. But, yeah, I guess we'll just go see if we can try to find Hugo as we go through this area. Let's just get rid of this lesser mage in the meantime while we try to look for a quote-unquote better mage. So let's get rid of... Yeah, okay, that's fine, I'll just kill you. There we go. And let's see, let's just continue north. Now that I have the key, I should be able to just go through that door and be able to progress. I mean, might as well. There's nothing really for us to do other than do that. So, yeah, here's the door. And we'll use the Dragon Bone key on this door. All right. Let's see. So we got bounce pads and a bunch of different enemies right over here. Thank you for just standing right there for me. You're dead. You're dead. And... yeah, let's not do that. Thank you. Okay. There we go. And let's continue forward. We got a spinning platform and a big hole that we can fall down. So let's not fall down that big hole, shall we? Just go over here. And then wait until this rotates. Because if you look over here, we have an extra path. So let's just jump right over here. And then swoop. Right over here. Ow. All right. All right, buddy. We'll let that one slide. All right, let's just go right over here and see a chest. See what we got. Acquire the battle guards. The battle guard's obviously better than what we had. She is blessed with the power of fire. Lessens damage from blood pools. Yeah, so now we can just walk in blood pools and take less damage. That sounds good to me. I missed you so many times. There we go. Yeah, they're still pretty easy to kill. So let's head right over this way. And just wait until this lines up just right so we can just bloop. And then we'll do once more of healing and then shoop right up there. And then let's go right over here to get over here. Hello, enemies. I want you to be like kind of surrounding, please. Thank you. Get closer. Get closer. And swoop. Okay, we're good. Hello, more enemies. Let's keep doing this, please. Let's keep doing this. Okay, and then you as well. All right, that's a couple more. And let's just grab all this nonsense. And let's check out over here. Stop trying to screw with me! Ah! The sounds of things, you don't have a lot of faith in the goddesses. Whether I do or not is no concern of yours. So mind your own damn business! You're correct. It is indeed no concern of mine. You're free to do as you wish. Now, if you'll excuse me. You! This boy isn't worth your effort, little girl. He's damaged goods. What are you talking about? I suggest you not do this. It's not worth fighting him right now. I get the feeling he's a lot more powerful than I am. Alright, well, we found Hugo. It's you. That was one of our enemies, right? Do you know him? No. But never mind me. I heard the Knights are in trouble, right? Guess he just never went down that side path. Just straight forward. Yeah, they are. But how do you know about that? I guess he really just never went down that side path. How do you get through the door then? Aeolio told me through the lot of this show. I mean, that makes sense, communication and all. Here, take this with you. Receive the Black Pearl. Well, that seemed a little bit too easy. This looks like the Black Pearl, but it's miniature. It's a mock-up made by the enemy. It's nowhere near as powerful as the real thing, but it still has considerable magic in it. It should help in removing the curse on the knights. Really? Really. Now hurry. You need to go. Thank you, Hugo. I'll make good use of it.
Glad to help. Be careful.
Alright, so we already have everything we need, so how about we warp back then? Back to Rattle Xanax, please.
Lady Fina! Unica, welcome back. Lady Fina, I got it! I see. It certainly does contain a lot of energy. This may be just enough to undo the curse. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Just when I thought Hugo had gone rogue, he swoops in at random and saves the day. Guess he has his moments after all. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's get the Dreaming Idol infused with the energy from the Black Pearl replica. Nika, would you please set both artifacts on the ground in front of me? Okay. Here we go. Ah! Dreaming Idol's power has been amplified. And with that, the two artifacts are now one. That's quite impressive. I don't think there's another soul in this world that could do what you just did, save for Lady Rhea. Jule's energy should not be channeled directly into the idol itself. So it's ready to be used on Roy and the others? It is. Just hold it aloft in their presence and the artifact should do the rest. Hurry now, there's no time to lose. I'm on it. Thank you, Lady Fina. I love you. Whatever am I going to do with that girl? She's a handful, alright, but I have to admit, her enthusiasm is infectious. I feel a lot more optimistic just looking at her. Indeed, and yet she has no magic ability whatsoever. Even the most basic spells of daily life are beyond her. But then I suppose magic is born of the Black Pearl after all. Perhaps Unica's heart is simply too pure for it, too devoid of demons. I could tell she was special from the very first time we met. She grows more special by the day.
Well, we have a powered-up Dreaming Idol. So, Dreaming Idol, stone statue of the Solomon Shrine Priestess. The jewel within grants it the power to purify the curse. I feel like all she did was just like, idol, Black Pearl miniature, whoop, and it was done. That's pretty much, I feel like that's all they did. But yeah, now that we have that, we should head back over here and see if we can undo their curse. So let's just go right over this way. Hi, enemies, just not gonna bother with. There we go. And we'll go this way. All right, let's see if this works.
Unica held the Dreaming Idol aloft and the dazzling light shone forth from his forehead. What? What happened? It worked! It really worked! How are you feeling, Roy? Does it hurt at all? Not really. No, I definitely don't feel like myself just yet. And I'm sure it'll hurt like hell once this numbness wears off. Well, at least you're better off now than you were a minute ago, I guess. We all are, thanks to you. I must say, I'm very impressed. As am I owe you my life. We're all in your debt, Sir Unicatova. You once again surpassed all expectations and the Holy Knights proud. No, please, I don't deserve your praise. I wasn't able to keep you from being turned to stone in the first place, after all. Honestly, it's pure dumb luck that I was able to save you. You couldn't have done it without the help for Lady Fina, Dino, and Hugo. Well, I think you did great. You resisted the overpowering urge to charge headlong at the enemy, totally defying your usual animal instincts. I'm not a boar, you know. Helping Unica grow and mature as a knight is almost worth being turned to stone, if you ask me. Unica, I think you should know that before Commander Tova departed for the surface, he wrote me a letter. He did? Yes, and I can still recall exactly what it said. It said that every man, woman, and child has an important role to play in life. It doesn't matter how powerful or influential we may be, our time to shine will always come, without fail. And until it does, all we can do is wait. When the moment is right, we will hear the call. It's how we answer that call that determines our strength of character. That's the battle we fight against the weaknesses in our hearts. In my grief at his passing, I put that letter out of my mind. But your words there reminded me of his. You're doing what you know you're destined to do, just as he did. And I believe my destiny lies ahead as well. Commander! You have uncovered your own strengths, Sir Unikatova, and shown them to us all, that we may learn from your example. In my naivety, I nearly rendered your father's sacrifice in vain, but now I know what I must do. What we all must do. Thank you, Unica. Thank you for opening our eyes and saving our lives. You're a true holy knight in every sense. I don't know what to say. Well, allow me then. Our bodies are no longer stone, but the curse took its toll on us. I believe we should withdraw for now. We must give ourselves a chance to rest and recover. In our current state, we only be holding Unica back. Agreed. My body still feels heavy and swollen. I'm not confident I'll be able to handle myself in combat just yet. We shall undergo a thorough regimen of healing magic, then rejoin the search as soon as we can. In the meantime, Unica, we leave the search for Lady Ria in your capable hands. Yes, sir! On that note, I believe you'll need this. Receive the Manson Medallion. Take care, and may fortune be on your side. Thanks. I hope you all feel better soon, too. Alright, before we continue, let's get a word in. That Dallas fellow is far more dangerous than we imagined. Be on your guard if you encounter him. You're really going fast, Unica. You're so much more confident and resourceful than you were even a day ago. You brought great honor to the Holy Knights. Thank you for all your help. Yeah, it's only been not even a day. We've done a lot. You've done us all proud, Unica. Until we can get back to the search ourselves, I'm counting on you to continue our place. I have every faith in your abilities. Thank you, Unica. I owe you one, in a big way. What's wrong? I'm just not used to hearing you say things like that. I mean, you always treated me like a little kid and making fun of me. It's not like you think me so seriously, or at all, really. Oh, come on. I may tease you a lot, but I hope you know by now that I don't mean it. Well, you ever hardly have a single kind word to say about me. And sometimes you even say things that embarrass me. You're always acting like you're my big brother, looking out for little sister because she can't look out for herself. And I guess I owe you some thanks for that. Oh, what? Now that's certainly a turnaround. What's the deal? Well, you're the one that told me to get Dad's sword. And that's what gave me strength to keep going. All I did was give you an excuse. The rest was up to you, and I knew you'd go for it. Roy. Anyway, I never did properly congratulate you on being knighted. So, congratulations, you did it. You made your dream come true. Thank you. I told myself before that once you became a true knight, if you ever became a true knight, I would. You would what? Now's not the time. I'll tell you later. Be careful up there, Unica. Oh, okay, I will. Thanks. All right, let's just warp right back over to the statue really quick so I don't have to, do that little mini trek. And then we'll continue up the tower. Now that we have the Manson Medallion, we take a look at that. Number 5. Received from Cecilia. The engraving depicts a demon with huge blades on its arms. So that is our next boss. We might as well make our way to where we can see the next boss. So, let's just get rid of you, get some experience. Thank you. And then we'll continue forward. There's not really too far that we need to go in order to get there. So let's just kind of make our way there. Bloop. And then shoop. And then up this way we go. All right. Random little jumpy jump. And then swoop, swoop. So I can actually make that jump, please. There we go. And we got all these guys again. I might as well just get rid of them really quick for some experience. I didn't kill a single one of them with that. There we go. That's a little better. But now we have a lot of enemies to deal with, so swoop. 1, 2. All right, got you down. And then over here. Yep. There we go. And then swoop. And one more to go. There we go. Almost leveled up. I have a feeling we're going to need that level up really shortly. So let's head to the right this time. Where we're outside once more, and over there is where Hugo was, ironically enough, believe it or not. Because it's like a big little roundabout over here. And then swoop. And then let's get rid of you since you're right there. A lot of enemies to deal with. You're dead. I'm going to swap over to this. I can get a little bit of easy shots off. Swoop. There we go.
You need to die. Thank you. We got the level up and swoop, once more with healing. There we go. Here we go. We have about 40,000 SP. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. And a bunch of different jumps, so I need to swap over to something that'll be a little bit more useful in making the jump, but I'll get rid of all these enemies down here first since it's free experience. Why not? There we go. I mean, it's technically free. I mean, still a lot of enemies I gotta deal with that do the little slicer attacks and they fling out at you. Let's go over here. Hello, more enemies. There we go. Yeah, these guys alone give you a decent chunk of SP as well as a decent chunk of experience. I'm almost level up already again. So it's good to know that we can just go over here and just farm a little bit if we want to. Here we go, make the jump, and then whoop, 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 whoop. Make the jump, and then whoop. There we go. Hello there. Just go over here and just kill you. There we go. Almost at 50,000 SP already. Yeah, the SP gains are going to start getting a little bit more ridiculous. Just due to, like, we need higher costs in order to get most of the rest of the things in that list. So, yeah. Almost at 50,000. Almost there. Really, we're, like, right there. That's kind of hilarious. Hello. I think you should put me over the cusp, maybe, possibly. Ah, so close. So close. Let's head right over here. Hello. Get rid of you. Yeah, look at all those big SP. Look at that. That's just insane. 52,000 already. We definitely know where we can go if we want to farm some SP. And experience, of course, but get rid of you. Stay right there. Thank you. And let's see. If I kill this guy alone, I still get a decent chunk of XP, so we're going to kind of keep killing them. Let's just jump over here. Get rid of you. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you. Jumpy, jumpy. And then swoop. Oh, okay, I guess you're down there now. Let them all come to me then. Thank you. And where are you at? Why are you all the way over there? Yep. You're not gonna be able to follow me, so that's fine. I'll let you go up there, and then you go. All right, I guess I'm down here now. Let's go over here and grab this. I'm about to get punched in the face, but it's fine. I got a rupee. See if you can pause it before he punches me. Phoenix flame power increase. Yep, and yeah, we are all maxed out now. So up. Oh, he missed. He missed, and not even because I jumped. He just flat out missed. Now, what the heck happened there? I just kind of flung up. Okay. Whoops. All right, and then we'll get rid of you and you. Follow me down here, please. This is like a little bit of an area I could just go like bam, 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 bam. There we go. Thank you. And perfect. And let's just continue on. Yeah, the whole petrification thing, it really didn't take that long to figure out, honestly, what the heck was wrong with it and how we got around it. I mean, honestly, with that whole scene, you could go through that scene like in any way. You can go over there and grab the Black Pearl like immediately because you can just continue on and just get it, and then the whole scene will just change because you already have something already. Which is actually kind of cool that you can just do it in any order that you want, and then the scene will just conclude the same way every way. But like Unicorn will be like, well, I got this already, or I got this already. That's kind of neat how that's handled. I'm glad that they have like a little contingency around that. They could have just easily made it so like they wouldn't appear until after the fact. But yeah, they're just like, oh, you can go at this any way you want. All right, let's just get some extra strength because we'll be needing it against these little guys that have a little bit more HP because they're red. So let's just do that. And I'm glad you kind of jumped and just completely missed me there. That's totally fine. But there we go. Just kind of shoop, 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 shoop. Grab that and that. And there should be one more right there. So just, well, two more. There's one up there too. Okay, I guess you wanted to go up there then. Stop moving. There we go. And we got a new warp point. As well as the door just ahead. So that's good to know. We can open that up really quick and get through that door. So let's just do this. And let's see. I got 60,000. Is there anything in particular I can get? I can get boost recovery. That sounds nice. Or I can get reduced MP usage. I can get that. And then I could probably just get other stuff. So you know what? I'm going to strengthen my current leggings since I need that. More defense. And then I'm going to get reduced MP usage. There we go. And then I should be able to maybe afford something else. Let's see. At this point, I'm thinking I will just get item drop rate. That way more stuff will just spawn. I do want the boost recovery, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through that room with the falling blocks. I'm just going to make my way there. And I should get about 60,000 in a couple go-arounds because those slimes really do drop a lot. So let's see how many times it takes. It took 3. It took 3, and I got to level 42, and I got 60,000, so that should be just enough. So yeah, I'm doing boost recovery. Boost recovery, obviously, it makes it so our boost gauge just goes a little bit faster when we recover. There we go, I got boost recovery level 2, and then the next one's 120,000. So yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit if we want to max out everything. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but next time Azure plays more East Origin, what we're going to do is we're going to head through this door and face the boss. I'll see you all then.